Newton's laws of motion. Force and motion at work. Today, we'll learn about 1. How is force and motion related? 2. What did Isaac Newton observe? 3. What are Newton's 3 laws of motion? Relationship between force and motion. An object free to move will move once acted upon by force. A push, pull, or twist upon an object. It is often a result of an interaction between two objects. An object free to move will move once acted upon by force. Motion. Inertia, it is an object's resistance to changing its motion. Velocity, the speed and direction of an object in motion. Acceleration, the change in an object's velocity. Isaac Newton's ideas. Apart from gravity, Newton also explained how the balance of forces affect an object's movement. When forces are balanced, the object will remain in its state of motion either at rest or in constant motion. But when the forces are unbalanced, the object will either speed up, slow down, or change its direction. But what about other factors, such as friction and air resistance? He further developed his ideas into what we know now as laws of motion. Experiment break. Together with a seatmate, find different ways of moving your chairs in different directions without standing up. What happens when the chair is pushed by the other person? What do you observe when you push each other at the same time? Newton's first law of motion. The law of inertia. Objects in motion will stay in motion, and objects at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. The law of inertia. The golf ball will remain on the ground until the golfer hits it. Newton's second law of motion. The law of acceleration. States that the acceleration of an object with constant mass is proportional to the net force action on it and is in the same direction of the net force. 2. The law of acceleration. The car accelerates forward since the force due to its engine is greater than the friction on the road. Newton's third law of motion. The law of action and reaction. Every action force has a reaction force that is equal in size and opposite in direction. 3. The law of action and reaction. On a rocket launch, the shuttle exerts a downward force, and the reaction force of the same size pushes it upward. It's a wrap. Force and motion are related because motion is a result of force. The motion of an object depends on the balance of forces acting on it. Newton's laws of motion are 1. The law of inertia. 2. The law of acceleration. 3. The law of action and reaction.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more future educational videos.